when we talk about prolific goalkeepers for the Super Eagles here, we know that Nwabali did well at the Afcon, the just calculated Afcon for Nigeria. Even though we didn't win it that day, even though we lost that final because of a lot of error, but I wouldn't blame the goalkeeper. But right now, I think for our game against Benin Republic, I think the coach should give Maduka Okoye a chance. Why? Because when we played World Cup qualifier against Benin Republic in June, that was the last match Nwabali played. That was the last match Nwabali played. And we lost that game to Benin Republic 2-1. So personally, I think Okoye should start the game against Benin Republic. I'm sure you are in agreement with me. To start.
Nwabali. Bobby.
I thought
Bobby Stanley Nwabali.
Why Nwabali go start? Why?
Why no go start?
Why should Nwabali start?
Why no go start? We don't need 5 ball keeper for here. We don't need 5 ball keeper. We don't need 5 ball keeper.
Okay, if we talk about experience, Maduka Okoye is more experienced than Nwabali in the national team.
And so?
Of course.
Does the experience determine a better keeper?
Sometimes experience determines a very good keeper because Maduka Okoye now has stayed long in the national team. Maduka Okoye is taller than Nwabali
with 1 centimeter.
Wait now, even without 1 centimeter, Nwabali no fit meet the 1 centimeter. Listen, Maduka Okoye is taller. Maduka Okoye is playing in Europe. The pressure to play in Europe is more than the pressure to play in South Africa. Nwabali has not played a game for his club since June. The last time he played was for Nigeria in June, and this is September. And so Nwabali has not played a game, so he does not have that.
Bro, he made a special do captain for club. You know, easy. When it comes to penalty,
it's good.
But
this game is a qualifier. We know Nwabali is good in penalties, but this game is a qualifier. So why should Nwabali be starting when we know that sometimes he commits a lot of error? And
a lot of error.
In the last 4 games that Super Eagles has played now, since after the Afcon, we've played 4 games since after the Afcon in February, and Nwabali has considered 6 goals since after the Afcon. See Maduka Okoye now. Maduka Okoye performed very well last season for Udinese, and this season now he has started very good. He has a 7.5 over 10 rating.
Okoye just started picking his form.
Okoye just started picking
his form
recently.
Recent.
But
so I can't compare Okoye with
Okoye just started picking his form.
I can't compare.
But right now, do you agree? Right now, who do you think is better, Nwabali or Okoye?
Bobby
okay.
Nwabali.
Right now, Okoye started picking his form here. But
I wish Nigeria won the Afcon.
But
football, be the best goalkeeper.
Football is all about form. Nigeria did not win the Afcon. Nigeria got to the final of the Afcon.
Let me ask you, if Nigeria won the Afcon, Nigeria won the Afcon, tell me who is going to start and who is going to be the best keeper of the
Nigeria did not win the Afcon. We were 2nd place at the Afcon.
Nwabali our hero against
Nwabali did not win best goalkeeper of the tournament.
It's because Nigeria did not win this thing now.
Because Nigeria did not win the Afcon.
Yes.
No, Nwabali is playing in South Africa. This South African goalkeeper, Rohr Williams, is also playing in South Africa. Rohr Williams has just been nominated for the Yasin Award.
The only African keeper.
The only African, but Nwabali did not make the cut. So now, if it is based on form, Maduka Okoye should be starting ahead of Stanley Nwabali for a game against Benin Republic. Why? To me, Maduka Okoye is more experienced with the national team. Maduka Okoye right now, in the games he has played for Udinese so far this season, he has a 7.5 rating. Nwabali has not played a competitive game since June.
They've not started their league.
But
I'm very sure they start their league.
Football is all about form. Football is all about form. So personally, I know
Okoye just started picking his form. Recent, and it's very obvious.
Football is all about form.
10% of Nigeria. 10% of Nigeria. 95% of Nigeria. Ask them. Who do you want to start between
you cannot say 95% of Nigerians that they want Nwabali to start, because how did you come about your survey that they want Nwabali to start?
Nwabali is our hero.
Since after the Afcon, we have considered 6 goals 6 goals since after the Afcon. So why should Nwabali still start when we have Okoye, who is more experienced with the national team? The only
experience
mistake,
does not determine.
the only mistake Okoye has made recently, I said recently, the only mistake that he has made since he came to the national team was that mistake he made against Tunisia, at the Afcon, and then we've been crucifying him. But let's talk about form.
We need dedication in this national team. A serious dedication. We don't need a fine boy keeper. We don't need a. Okoye is a fine boy keeper. We need someone who is dedicated.
Okay, to you, Nwabali should start.
Very good.
Personally, I love Nwabali. I love his confidence, but he's not.
You just said it. We need
I love his confidence.
We need confidence.
But right now, I think Maduka Okoye is better. So, my advice to the coach is, he has seen both of them in training, and without prejudice, Okoye should be starting tomorrow because Okoye has everything we need in a goalkeeper. Okoye has everything we need in a goalkeeper.
Because of the height.
He has the height. He's more experienced. He plays in a better league.
Experience does not.
He plays in a better league. He's more.
If I may ask, what position did
Udinese finish last
season?
No, it's not about the goalkeeper cannot do everything. The goalkeeper cannot do everything.
What position? What position?
On a final note, Okoye should start against Benin Republic because we need his experience. We need his experience. I love Nwabali, but I prefer Okoye to start the game against.
Thank God it's an African country, Benin Republic. And what's Nwabali is also being an African country.
Please,
we shall see.
Director, cut Nwabali. Okoye over Nwabali.